All right, brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, welcome. We're in part two. Oh man. All praises to the Most High, YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Okay, we're going to do part two now, brothers and sisters. Okay, we know for a fact we had we got evidence in the book of Enoch and the Bible, and then we got evidence from the guy that found the Holy Land, the fourth part of the world. He told you he saw those things, and they were mermaids. He's not mistaken. He wasn't drunk. He saw them. They come out well out of the water. This is something that he wrote out of his own hand in his own journal. Okay, but to the Gentiles, yeah, so they were manatees, like sea cows. Really? Whatever. Now, let's move to the next piece. We already went to the Journal of Christopher Columbus. I believe Brother Ayel on his website, he has all those books in there. BigJudah.com has all those books in there. Okay, go there first, or you can go to archive.com. all right, you can find those books for free. Is that thing recording? Yes. All right, so all right, now, brothers and sisters, we have to look in ancient times. The best book we have right now, I would say, that is quite ancient, not the best. One of the best is the book of Lamech of Cain. All right. And the Son of Man show, well, the Nephilim, the fallen angel, show men how to mix the blood and all the abomination in the city of Enoch. Not our Enoch, not in Atlantis. Okay, that was the first Enoch. That's the Enoch of Cain. We'll get back to that. But let's take because Christopher Columbus landed here in the Holy Land, and then Tortuga Island, brothers and sisters, you know Tortuga Island. You watch the Pirates of the Caribbean. First, Tortuga Island was the capital city of the island of Haiti. So there's a lot of caves in there. Okay, all those caves, they have underground subterranean road. They have underground subterranean temples, ancient Atlantean temples. True fact, you can go there and go visit. Oh, you think that was a joke when that fellow Kanye West went there? Okay, you think that was like Kanye was just... Okay, you think it was a joke? Kanye West went to Labadee, and where the pirates used to hanging out. You know, all those. Anyway, we'll go there. We'll go there. You know, he went there. You think it's all those places? They got very excuse me. They got spiritual forces that are in our Holy Land. Okay, so. That's Labadee is like a couple miles from Tortuga Island. Let's focus on Tortuga Island. Okay, there's a cave in there. They call them a gwot. Okay, multiple in there. I think there's 3 in there. Okay, there's underground subterranean Atlantean temple. They know very well about this. Bill Gates went there. Bill Gates cannot spend no more than 5 years without going there. What the hell you doing in there, man? What the hell you need there? You can ask the people that lives there. I know people that lives there. Yes, he came here. They came into Labadee all the time. They want to tell you that Labadee is like somewhere they hang out. You know, they have pleasure. No, this is a very spiritual place. Okay, they have a place near the cap and stuff like that. But let's look at the other evidence that we gathered. This is the pirates of the Caribbeans. All right, boy, I'm going to get strikes. All right, let's increase the speed and then mess with that thing. So you got those guys, those pirates. They're on a boat, and they were trying to chase some mermaids. They're trying to get some mermaids tear. Okay, so, and then this guy woke up. He saw something in the water, something moving, or something moving about in the water. Okay, all right. That's messing. So they saw something messing with this. Okay, brothers and sisters, who on earth will mistake this for humanity? I don't care how drunk you are. If you see something like that, get close to your boat. And brothers and sisters, don't be hard-headed. Those things are incredibly dangerous. Okay, by the time you notice them, you gone. The moment you notice them, that's it. You're in the middle of the ocean. There's nothing you can do. All right, that's what the legend of the people said. All right, we have to study, brothers and sisters. I'm not saying those things, quote unquote, truly exist, but all our study pointing like the Chaldean, they are like amphibian like people. Okay, we will get into this. All right, now let's watch this a moment. All right,
Lord save me.
okay, say Lord strike me. You cannot mistake this or anything else.
Look there.
So he was trying to kill it. Brothers, see how she stay out of the water. You can, well, they didn't want to show her breast, but you can see her torso, a little bit of her shoulders. Anybody that been in the water, you can't stay that high. Your head, you will struggle to keep your head above water. She was well out of the water. Okay, you can see her upper bodies. The reason why they do this, because they don't want to show the breast and all that stuff. You know, it was a kids movie. You know, so to speak. All right. Okay, they like the reason why the men were asleep, not because they were tired. She made them like this. Okay, she can whisper stuff with the eyes and seduce you. Thus say the legend. All right, let's go ahead.
You scared her up. All right, a good riddance.
Look how she came out of the water.
Talk.
Can you talk?
Yes.
Yes. Look how she came out of the with ease, like without struggling. Why? Because well,
Beautiful.
you're beautiful. Who on earth would see a manatee and look at that manatee and say you're a beautiful manatee? Okay, it doesn't make any sense.
Are you the one who sings?
Okay. Oh boy, that thing's so creepy, man.
Are you my jolly sailor boy?
Aye, that'll be.
Comport yourself.
Because she already seduced him. They are very good at that, brothers and sisters. They are very good at that. So those guys, the Pirates of the Caribbean, there was, I think, Pirates 2 or 3, they're on the Tortuga Island. You can watch that. You can watch all those movies. The Pirates of the Caribbean is our stories, brothers and sisters. That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with Johnny Depp and all those dudes. This is all our stories, okay? This dude right here in the boat, this black guy, let me see if I can get him. This black guy right here is supposed to be a zombie. You know, this is our story. Then again, they just go ahead and put the name out there and then do things, okay? She's beautiful.
Are you my jolly sailor boy?
Okay, I'm not gonna play the song because...
Aye, that'll be.
All right.
Comport yourself.
Okay, so now what she's doing, and she already got him. So this dude is ready to bang that woman because that's what they do. That's their main purpose. The main purpose is to leading you there and have sex with you and then take your soul or whatever and stuff like that. Many of the so she's singing. She's calling her sisters and they are coming. You guys saw this movie, right? Nope. All right. So see, they come well out of the water. You can see the upper body. And the behind the scene when they were filming, they filmed this in the pool, man. Okay, when they were filming this, the women, they were working on something because you cannot come out of the water like this. Your head, you'll struggle. All right. So they came in. They came in close to the. We see now they are truly swimming because you can see their head. See this woman coming out all the way like this. This is very hard to do. You know, all right. So those women, they are supposed to be sirens and mermaids. That's like 6 of them or 7. All right, so they got this dude. All right, they will seduce you and then slowly brought you underwater, and then they showed you their true forms. Okay. All right, so they going to attack and then try to kill. Those things don't listen. One of those things is so powerful. She can just wrap her tails around the boat and crush it and kill every. Woo. Damn, that's the thunder. She could kill this, but anyway, I don't want to go too much into this. Let's get rid of that. All right. Again, we know for a fact those people put those stuff in the movies, okay, to confuse us, and then they are telling our story. Those pirates that was on the coast of Tortuga, I kill him.
Kill them all.
Kill them all. Kill all those black people and stuff like that. And
I never want to hear the name Peter Pan again.
I never want to hear the name of Israel again. All of those are our story.
What about the name Hook?
Oh, that's supposed to be the Holy Spirit. All right. Let's put the volume down. Okay, which hey, wait, that was played by Celine Dion? I don't remember who played this.
1 week and I'll get it chic.
I can't remember who played that. That actress was very popular.
Trick, Captain. Let me blast that fucking bitch in the pixie.
You promised people more than
I forgot her name. She looked like Celine Dion or something like that. Back then, that was considered. You know what? Let's just move over there. Okay. Anyway, they throw Peter Pan. Okay. Those supposed to be pirates with full beard. Damn it. Okay, all right. And then he fell into the water. All right. Tinkerbell. This scene scared me as a kid, man. As a child, when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, those things are beautiful but terrifying. And again, they don't swim, brothers and sisters, they really don't swim like this. This is a human thing. You can see she struggle. See, she struggled to come in forth. Those things just swim at lightning speed. They can just go ahead and boom, boom. They just grab you and then gun. You won't even know what happened. All right, so here we go. So they said one kiss from them can keep you from drowning for 24 hours. So those are all legend. Then again, you can understand, like, it's all the time. Those are 3 sisters, I believe. The redhead, the blue head, and there's another one that came in. All right, all the kisses, like, it's 3 of them. That's a symbolic right here. Okay, the 3: red head, green head, and the blue head. I think they had another one coming. Nope. This scene actually scared me, man. Okay, it's 3 of them. All right, they put him in some type of clam, whatever, and then bring him to life. So, brothers and sisters, the Gentiles, they like to do this. They like to hide truth in the movie. Okay, there are so many movies depicting those things. All right, this is one of my favorite when I was a child. This is probably the first one that I saw. Okay. All right. You can see she's struggling to swim. They were pulling her with the how to call this thing again? With the switch or whatever. With the God damn it. What was it? Some type of rope they were trying to pull her and stuff. Okay. All right. You can see she's trying to hold her breath, and they're going to cut because, technically you're not supposed to do this. So this was filmed in the pool also. Now she's going to see this dude. Oh, then this dude was you see how she struggled to turn back? Those things can just look at you. The moment they see you saw them, you won't even know what happened. He was trying to take a picture. But she's gone. God damn it. She's gone. All right. So this is Splash. I'm pretty sure all of you are familiar with this. So, and then she go inside of a cave again. She went inside where? In a cave. Brothers and sisters, again, caves are very important. Once you go into a cave, I think that's where she live at. Okay, and she look at this dude. That was pretty hard to film though. You know, there's a ship there, and I think that's where she live. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where she lives at. You can see she struggled and stuff like that. She got a map, and she trying to, and then she came into the surface and stuff like that. There we go, brothers and sisters. So we just bringing things out, all right. Oh, all right. These people probably got me. So we just bringing some evidence. All right, we're just bringing evidence. Like that's one of those black quote unquote mermaid they caught. Okay, she was fishing, well, hunting with her sister, so to speak. Okay, those are a lot faster because they are CGI, and one of them got caught. Okay, and Levi caught you. Those things are said to be so powerful. Their scream can just shatter the neck. There's a I'm not gonna play this clip. There's a show called Raised by Wolves on HBO. There's a android named Mother. This is our story also. I'm not gonna even go into this. Her power is like sonic shock. Like when she screams, she can kill you. Okay, all those things are derived from our people. All right, those are your story. Okay, so they caught this and things like that. They took her sister. Or, I don't know. Okay, all right. You see that hand and stuff. Anyway. Brothers and sisters, when you see Gentiles doing things like that, they don't just pull them right out of the butt. It's because they seen and done some things like that. Confuse this damn AI. You see that glass thing? If it was a real one inside of there, they could have easily, shattered this by just snapping their tongue, like, and then they would send a sonic wave that would have shattered this thing. All right. So you can see she's struggling and stuff like that. But anyway, it's just some of the stuff. And even back in the 50s, okay, Mr. Peabody. Oh, okay, there's like a mermaid. They've been doing this for a long time. All right, just to show you it's not something that they are pulling her from a rope or something. Okay, it's not like she got a castle and all that thing. So you can see the legs inside of this, that it's just a costume. That was in the 50s and stuff, all right. So now, brothers and sisters, we see this. The mermaids cannot be confused with the freaking manatee, man. How the hell you can I'm not gonna go further into this. Let's get rid of that. All right, let's see how long we are in this. Oh boy. All right, 18 minutes now. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, chosen and grafted. How did this happen? Well, whoops, let's stop this thing right here. Here we go. First, we study in the book of Enoch that the Son of Man, they are going to they rape the daughters of the Son of God, rape the daughters of man, the daughters of man. So. And then the Most High cursed the women because what they did was unholy, so they become sirens. And now we go ahead, we talk about sirens and stuff. So the reason why we're doing this, we're trying to make a connection between those quote unquote underwater realm and those Chaldean, because every time we come upon a Chaldean, they always describing them as amphibian-like people. Oh my God, I think I got rid of that. Oof, I think I did. Oh no, here we go. I thought I did. All right, in this book right there, okay, more apocryphal Chaldean history, taken from the same book of Alexander Polish story of the Chaldeans. Now, brothers and sisters, every single time we look at the quoting when they it's like it's always amazed me, like why they always have to describe the Chaldeans. What is it with them that every time they mention the Chaldean, they always say they are amphibian like people? Why? On every single ancient book that I'm reading, they always have to go ahead and then it's, oh, okay, well, they look like this. Big eyes, fish like frog like people, soft underbelly, and they can live in the water for a period of time, and they can walk on land like this dude is doing in that movie Shape of Waters. All right, let's read a little history about Chaldean again. I believe that's the book the brother was talking about. Abraham has dealing with the Chaldean, and that's how they look. All right, let's go ahead. In the first of his Babylonian books, Berosus claimed that he lived in the time of Philip, sons of Alexander, and that he wrote based off a numerous book which were kept. Oh, give me a second. Somebody interrupt me right now. All right, you can't do anything without those kids, man. Here we go. Let's begin right here. If you can freeze this and read the first verse. In Babylonian dwell a multitude of foreign people from the Chaldean land, and they live wantonly like beasts and wild animals. Now, it happened that in the first year, in the confines of Babylon, there emerged from the Red Sea an awesome creature which was named Wanis. I'm not quite sure if I'm saying this right, ones, but we'll call them the Wanis. As Apollodorus related in his book, this being had the complete body of a fish. We gotta let excuse me. We have to get that book, Apollodorus. In his book, this being had the complete body of a fish, yet by the fish head was another appropriate human head, and by the tail were a pair of human feet, and it could speak human language. A picture likeness of Owanis has been preserved to this day. He further states that this creature kept company with human during the day, completely abstaining from any kind of food, instructing people in letters and the technique of different arts, including city and temple building, knowledge of laws, the nature of weights and measures, how to collect seed and fruits. Indeed, he taught humankind every necessary for domestic life on earth. From that time on, no one individual has discovered more. Now, when the sun went down, the Wanis creature once again returned to the sea, remaining until morning in the vast expanse of the waters. Thus, it lived the life of an amphibian. Is that thing recording? Damn it. Yes. Thus, it lived the life of an amphibian. Brothers and sisters, an amphibian, okay? He walk on land like right now, and then he can be in a sea or whatever for a period of time, or at night when he go to sleep, whatsoever and stuff. Okay, I forgot this book. I'll let you the name of this book. Where I was. Okay, the life of an amphibian. Here a little and there a little, brothers and sisters. That's how you study. Subsequently, other similar creature came forth, as the book of the Kings makes clear. Furthermore, it has said that one is word and deeds and virtues, giving humankind words and wisdom. Brothers and sisters, let's copy this. Okay, I like to do this because oops. All right. I liked this and stuff. Now, who are the Wanis? when I try to look at the Wanis, this is how they look like. Okay, this is Wanis. The people, they call them Apkalu. Okay, so okay, those are the Apkalu, but that's like the that's it's like the group. But one is they like men with fishes body on the top, so they can walk, and they always carry a bucket or something, and then and stuff. So I was doing some research. Those guys are in bed with the priesthood of Mahan. You can see the similarity between the hats. The Pope hat look like a fish with his mouth open. Okay, so you can see the in the invisible realm. Okay, in the spiritual realm, those quote unquote deities have control of the priesthood of Mahan. Like the brother told you, those guys got demons. They have demons guiding them. Okay, and I showed you those Baal, those murder, those guys, they're still being worshipping till this day. Okay, so now the religious Mithri, the hat from Babylon, is the priesthood of ancient Dagon fish worshiper. Okay, those guys, it's just transcend. Okay, you can see the one is right there. Okay, with the fish upper body, and then the man like stuff, just like the popes. All right, and the popes were the Mahans. Okay, why is the Pope Mitri shaped like a fish? So this information is very. So those also called. I'm not saying they're all Chaldeans or Chaldeans, but brothers and sisters, everywhere we go, every places, they always keep telling you that those people are amphibian-like people. Okay, they're frog-like people, they're fish-like people. Okay, so those are ancient tablets. You can see in the ancient tablets that they still have over there, and the human look like this. So I have this book called what's the name of that book again? It's written by Eric von Daniken. If you don't know, he's a little history of let's get rid of okay. Oh no, we're not gonna get rid of anything yet. Let's pull up. Okay, amphibian. Okay, Eric. Let me see if I can say it. Eric von Daniken. There we go. Eric von Daniken is the guy that began it all with the quote unquote ancient aliens. These primitive people, they could not build the pyramid, they could not build the temple under the Haiti or all that, the Atlantean. They must have been extraterrestrial, because we white people, we didn't taught them. So how the hell they know how to do this? It must have been white God that came in. That's technically what this dude said, and he came up with a lot of proof. But he showed you those. You can clearly see the pictures were Negro people. He told you they came from the skies. Okay, the Son of Man, the Son of God. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, my apology. All right, let's get to this. Eric von Daniken. He's the dude that came in with all those movies, the Star Trek, I believe Star Trek. It's basically Star Trek is basically based on Chariots of the Gods. These books sold millions and stuff. This dude right here, he never want to admit it that the technology is ours. He went all over Mexico and all that. Okay. He proved a bunch of stuff. The history is wrong. The book that I'm studying right now, it's called Twilights of the God. I believe I have, Twilights of the God. I have this. So this from the Twilights of the Gods. All right. So now what you are looking here is what you are looking here is a Apkalu. Okay. This is a hybrid. All right, so those guys, they are a great researcher, man. Okay, they go ahead, they do great. You gotta read between the line, eat the meat, chew out of the bone. So he's talking about our technology and all that stuff. So okay, so those like when our people were when we were ruling, when Merlins were ruling Atlantis, when we were doing things and make all sort of technology, so they could not accept it. They say alien built this, How the hell can you do this? Alien did. How the hell can you build pyramids and all that? Alien. Ancient astronaut. They find evidence on the moon. Okay, they find evidence on other places. Aliens. You guys can't go to the moon. You're a bunch of Negroes, niggas and shit. You know, you guys kill and shoot each other, and then all this evidence, the gods. It's not black people. The gods. It's not you Israelites. The God, remnant of the gods. Okay, those are the gods did this. You could not because we didn't showed you how to do this. So that's basically what this guy was trying to tell you. All right. So now in his book, I take a picture right here. Oh boy, that thing just jumped. All right, I was gonna show those later, but all right, but oh no, that's too different. Oh man, I can't. Anyway, so since I'm here, let me get rid of this. So those sirens, this is a Levite description of a sirens. Okay, she has a specific name. She has that's a drawing of mine. Okay, so she came out of the water. Most of the time when those things come talk to you, they come in real female form. Okay, they're usually three sisters. Remember you watch the video of Peter Pan and the green head, red head and stuff, and then this one is depicted as they are depicted as pregnant, and they know for a fact most of the time the men, if they have fishtail, the men would not want to do anything with them because, well, the men wants to see what's down there. I mean, we men, we want to see, we see what's up there, but what the hell is down there? There's a fishtail there. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with the fish, but most of the time they will appear as beautiful women. Okay, those are legend or stuff that I can gather from the people. All right, so they will come out of the water just looking like this. They will have heavy amount of jewelry, you know, on them. They have a bunch of treasures and money. That's how they attracted you. You know, they got very long hair. Their hair is so long. They said one of them in the island, okay, somewhere around Port Apima right here. Here we go. Boy, this was snow. Her hair is so long, it's like a forest, and they forbid those people to cut down those forest trees, the vines, because they say the vines is her hair. So you know that's how they, you know, that's like a effigy of how they look. They always got a heavy amount of jewelry. They have so much amount of jewelry around them, on them, like glowing jewelry. Okay, but they always appear to you like this. They rarely, unless if you call them, they will appear to you like this. If you have some type of covenant you want to make to get rich and be famous and then have money and all that, they'll come out like this. So that's what the people say, brothers and sisters. You have to listen to the people. That's her hair and all that jewelry. But once they're interested in you, they'll come in as a woman. As a real woman, beautiful with all jewelry, glowing eyes, wearing a crown. Their hair is so long you can reach the ground, and then their hair is like dragging behind them like a wedding dress. Okay, they got a lot of hair. So, you know, that's like they are beautiful. They'll come up to you like somebody like this. Okay. You will not know as a man. They will just come in, and then you can see it in their eyes. Okay, they are dark skinned, and then they are sisters. They usually come in group. All right, each of them has a specific names. All right, okay. This one, excuse me, this one lived near a cascade somewhere in the island. So now, oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. In the book Twilights of the Gods, the dude Eric von Daniken, you know, he said winged geniuses working by the tree of life, author's own image. So you can see this hybrid thing right here. Okay, so they want to tell you like it's some type of symbolic thing, but in fact those things truly did exist back then. Okay, those are the picture of the book. Okay, this is this dude fighting this lion man like. Okay, and this is like a bird-like man walking with face man. You see these demons like stuff. Brothers and sisters, those people are not kidding when they say they make contact with those things. They make pact with them, covenant. They're not kidding, man. They do that for real. All right. Oops. Here we go. Next. Okay. You can freeze this image and read it. Monsters from the past. The past steamrolls the future. All right. Up until now, all these chimeras, we defined that before. Chimeras, they mix the blood of animals and then they make chimeras. And when the book of Lamech of Cain, Lamech told you that, and the sons of God showed men how to mix the blood and other abomination in the city of Enoch. So they will mix the blood and create other creatures. And I believe in the book of Og, there's a giant named Etat. Etat used to mix the blood of certain animals and then he make a new animal, a chimera. All right, we already established that those dudes have dealing with the priesthood of Mahan. All right. Okay, let's look for a chimera. It's like a weird type of animal, a real type of hybrids, okay? Lions, goat, and some snakes and stuff like that. So, and we'll see if we can get the book of Og that has the giant Atad, I believe. Okay, let's get rid of this. So, the black obelisk of Shalmaneser, so which depicted hybrids. Okay, it depicted right here a dude working, brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, chosen and grafted. If they depicted it perfectly, an elephant here, why they depicted some dog-like people? This is like a dog man with a dog with man head, you know, and chain, and then in the translation they say animals bringing to sacrifice. And the author right here in this book, okay, so what is a sphinx symbol? It's a hybrid, of course. If you mention the word sphinx, then everyone immediately thinks the huge lion figure, the image and stuff. Okay, a sphinx is like a hybrid. Okay, those guys did extensive research. All right, this is the image that I was showing to you. Okay. You can see they perfectly depicted an elephant, and now they depicted to you some dog-like, kind of like there's a human face here, okay, and then there's a dog-like body, and then they're walking on the back of their legs, and it says animal, okay, hybrids of black obelisk of Shalmaneser, okay, all right, so. Let's see if we can read a little out of that. Okay, this book is called Twilights of the Gods, so you might want to get it. On the black obelisk of Shalmaneser III, now kept in the British Museum, Swagger Jack stealing our stuff, two men can be seen leading strange beings with human heads and animal bodies on short leashes. Monkeys, the experts will have us believe, but they are certainly not that. Two other hybrids can be seen being led on chain. One of these chimeras seems to be sucking on its thumb, and the other almost looks like a bit to be thumbing a nose at the man in front. These monsters are alive. You know, it was trying to bite this dude. You know, there's a one in his head. This one was trying to bite him, but they are in chains. So these monsters are alive. That can be seen from the short leashes and chains. The picture speaks for itself. The accompanying cuneiform written speaks of captive human animals that have been offered up to sacrifice to Baal and murder, Dagon and stuff. So those people know what an elephant look like. They'll show you. Anybody that see this is an elephant. Now you see this. Oh, those are monkeys. Oh, don't worry. Just like Christopher Columbus when he said that. Oh, I saw those mermaids. No, they weren't mermaids. They're like monkeys. They're like manatees. Okay. No, those are hybrids. Those things really did exist. Just because we don't see them now doesn't mean they are not. So you can freeze you can freeze this and then read that. Okay, so he gave the history. And those times the gods created monstrous beasts with strange appearance. You see, this is what they are doing here. In his book, again, he doesn't refer to us as Israelites or black people for that matter. He said gods. In those times, the gods, the Israelites created monstrous beasts. So we were going astray. We were mixing the blood. The Most High told us not to do this. But then again, when was the last time we ever listened to the Most High? All right. Yeah, there you go. Twilights of the Gods by Eric von Daniken. I had these books when I was in high school. Okay. All right. So I think we're done. Let's get rid of those things because the computer will run a lot faster. Okay. So this is the Black Obelisk of Shalmaneser. So now we established not only like people that, you see this dude? This is a chained animal with human head. They're going to offer up for sacrifice. All right. Now we established that Christopher Columbus himself, he said he saw those things. In the book of Enoch, we established that. The Bible, we established that. And we're not gonna take no Gentiles. We're not gonna take. Oh, here we go. I had this on another place. I didn't see this. All right, I already established that. Okay. So in the book of Lamech of Cain, they mix the blood. Excuse me. They mix the blood together. Let me see if I can read chapter 4 out of the book of Enoch. Okay, I think I have it here. Let me read that for you. Okay, in the book of the book of Og, chapter 40, page 47. Latat with red hair who run mad in the forest under the power of many dark ones. Latat who mixed animals and creatures into new beasts with the power of Baal of the earth. Latat who placed rods in the sides of the animals and the gutters of that they would mate strangely by the rods. Swagger jacking. So this giant named Latat, he used to make chimeras. He used to form other animals by mixing the blood and all that. Okay, all right. So we established that. I highly recommend this dude's book, Eric von Daniken. There's so much truth in it. He mainly focuses on South America. Excuse me. There is in one of these books. I can see the wall, the giant walls that the giants were used to build, and where Joshua came in and the army of Israel shout, and that great shout fell the wall. He actually find somewhere that the evidence is not over there in the middle. This is right here in South America, and where he showed a huge wall, you know, that the Israelites bring down. All right, let me see. Okay, that's the book. This book called Eusebius Chronicle, Book 1. Okay, that's when they describe the Chaldeans of amphibian-like people and stuff, and Abraham as dealing with them. So that's another evidence, proof that we have about those Chaldean people. Okay, so brothers and sisters, let's see if this is what. Okay, take this with a grain of salt. You know, do your own research, do your own thing, and study. Look what those people are doing, because I got info that things going to move a hell of a lot faster as we read in Genesis and Isaiah 60:22. Let's see if we can read it again. Isaiah 60:22. All right, Isaiah 60. I believe it was 60:22. Isaiah 60, verse 22. A little one shall become a thousand, all right, and a small one a strong nation. And I, the Lord, will hasten in his time. And it in his time. The Lord is hastening. The word hasten means hurry up. Okay? All right, let me see. Hasten. Verb. Be quick to do something. The Lord is quick. A little one shall become 1,000. The little people that we have right now. Each of us is 1,000. All right. If you're studying, if you're sending prayer, you're sending 1,000 prayer. Remember, each of your prayers is an atomic bomb. Every day you wake up, you drop like 1,000 atomic bomb. I drop 1,000. Other brothers drop 1,000. Other sisters drop 1,000. Brothers and sisters, at some point, you're going to destroy the demon's world. You're going to destroy them. You drop too many bombs. That's what you have to pray. And a little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. A small one, our small nation, gonna become a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten in it his time. The Lord is hurrying up. He's gonna make it quick, brothers and sisters. Stay alive, stay prayed up. I might do another live coming up, brothers and sisters. Okay, so I'm going to end this lesson. Okay, I'm going to prepare another lesson. All right, please be at peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. This is the Gentiles' tribulation. This is the Gentiles' tribulations. This is Esau's trouble. Esau's trouble. Esau's trouble. This is not Jacob's trouble. Okay, if you look at the world, the election, the babbling, the confusion, all those guys in their channels prepping, save foods, save what the hell is this? Why are you prepping, man? What's gonna happen? Why are you so worrying? Okay, let's pull up a picture. Boy, I want to end up this video, but anyway. Preppers, doomsday preppers. Doomsday. Those guys are prepping. What are you prepping for? What's gonna happen to you? You know? Okay, those people are prepping. Get your stuff. You know? Oh, you're gonna come for you. You goddamn right they're gonna come for you. You goddamn right. Get your food, get your guns and stuff. When the angel come and attack you, shoot them. Yeah, right. This is Esau's trouble. This is not Jacob's trouble. Brothers and sisters, be at peace. May peace be upon you. May peace be with you. May peace be among you. Our Israelites women will not be raped. You will not put your hands on our holy women. Our Israelites men will not be raped. You will not put your hands on our holy men. We are the holy children, a separate people. Nothing will happen to us, but everything going to happen to you. Okay, you will be raped. Your women will be raped because why? You did this. And we prove that in many of our videos, okay? All praises to the Most High, YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, and the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH Shai, the Holy Son. Shalom.